gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
哦，第12章。哎呀，就这个组织叫布里吉斯。
The director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
有内鬼，而且还不止亚美丽。
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void-outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said.
我全家都是 boss。
At first he was looking to
这就是 Sam 的这个
territory
心理
and had a
想
power
法
he。could use. At least that's how he ended up
跟这一
working
群
with me.
虫子在一家子，
He
真
was
是
no
倒了血
terrorist.
霉。
He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You could have told me what she was doing on the beach. You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields.
这不 Sam 也有一个
Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
可以。什么叫满门反贼？可以啊，可以。
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
哦，知道知道了。 话说洛这边没问题吗 ？Connection lost。这没问题吗？哦，就他在那休息，但是就是没有信号了，是吗？没有开罗网络的信号了，所以说测不出来了。导演还换了个好的罐子。
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise.
扎心了。
We can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
我这一脸血污，应该洗个澡的啊。
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be.
哎，我们储物柜说啥有一堆的东西，咱先把这些东西给扔了啊、丢下。突击步枪 Level 2留着，榴弹发射器也可以留着。抗鼻涕手枪这个就扔了吧，感觉没什么用。反正咱们也不是来打人的，对吧？接受订单，我在哪儿啊？港口节点城，这是哪儿？嗯？不可进水极端环境派送。还有车。
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
哦，咱们要多拿梯子，懂了。我在哪儿？港口节点城是哪儿？哦，这游戏一开始的那半张地图。哦，我靠！我们去的应该是这个焚化厂吧？之前。然后看看啊，咱们这一路，然后要回去。哇，满图都是 BT， 哇，哇，我整辆摩托车开。什么？厚礼谢的。那只能开大车了。防御型，这干嘛？减少枪炮和其他撞击伤害。好，拿上。这是别人的免费车。这样，我先坐车上，去趟厕所，再喝个水。 回来了，出发。等到规划好路线。好吧，这一路上没有开多少网络，然后也没有这个建造器，这样的话我们就没有办法做什么那种缆车了。我操，我水条一直是亮着的。哎，这边我都忘了长什么样子了。
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Nantes.
我货物要不沾水，那我也就是说只能开车回去了呗，
City Distro Center.
是吧？
As for the not so good news, Chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to
哇，好久
consider
没来
turning
这
to
边
your
了，这
fellow
边是一个
workers
大
for
下坡，我记得当时还放着音乐。
But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
回去的时候也放了。锤锤忘记说一点，山姆其实是个 BB， 看出来了，但是就好离谱啊，就感觉，就这一家子人没，但凡有一个人类，也不是人一个人都没有，是吧？啊，这车上不去啊，出事了。出事了！出事了！哇，讲道理，这个游戏物理引擎是不怎么地，但是就某些时候就很管用。也不是物理引擎，就是开车的这个奇怪的这个加减速。操！这后驱是不是倒着上山比较合适？有这个设定吗？还真有，哎，可以。讲究啊，讲究。可以跳一下。哎，糟了。哎，我今天就要开这个车回去，不行，绝对不能徒步。不管道路有多么的艰险，都要开这个车。啊！开上去！只要开这个车，我觉得米尔人追不上我。车没电了，开心。旁边有 BB 是吧？有 BT。看一眼地图哦，过了桥。这水我是不是只能开车过来？是吧？哎，我操！咱得开快点儿。这可不太好！我靠！这造了座桥跟造了座桥似的，是。科技改变命运，冲就完事了。他必不可能追上我。哦，我坐车里如果撞上一只 BT 会怎么样？不是撞这个，是撞着这个正儿八经的。啊，别有人呢！哎呀，我的车啊，我这。 OK。哦，这旁边有人！我屌你妈的！哦，直接跑过去就行，不用管。呀，这还挺费外骨骼的电的。我还好，这路上都有这个其他玩家放的充电桩。你的货物呢？好像在车里。算了，先把这块过了吧。我是不是走出这个郊游就完事了？这块区域就消失了。咱回来拿吧。啊，没完事吗？他要追我吗？哦，完事了。哎，这有缆车的。时间风暴。啊，我的货！随着车沉入地底了，我是。哎呀，这哪来的鱿鱼？真的害人。哎，车还我了。知道，前面有BT，知道。哎呀，知道那浮空 BT 是不是没见过？好了，这鱿鱼。哇，我们的东西怎么样了？货箱受损23。Oh hell no！ 车嘛还是要开的。哎，不是，这转向，车还是要开的。毕竟坐车里下雨下的不是我，搞掉的是车。啊，卡车要没电了，我靠！等一下啊，看这充电桩能不能就带我们走远一点。不是充电桩，这个缆车。这往山上开的，过去看一眼。山上还有什么东西吗？这边到风力发电站的，感觉没什么用。烤的鱿鱼当夜宵吃，我靠！ 我操！他从这边放下去，差点没直接扔下悬崖出事了，差一点，惊了，吓死了，心肺停止。我靠！就所谓心肺停止，其实就是心脏停跳了半秒。我去，真的离谱。哎，还好我没有个车，要不然这河都没法过。我背那个东西不能碰水，很烦。喜欢凤树糖浆，那是个啥？凤树糖浆。我的电池要没电了，充电桩就在眼前。先冲，先冲！这装置不是我造的吧？这车不能放在外边的，车得给它停到那个别的地方。左前方有个米尔人营地。车停在外边就坏了。这能造点什么装备什么的吗？啊，不能吧？哎，这有其他玩家给的东西，攀爬柱、梯子，对吧？还有什么波拉枪 ，Level 2，再拿一个把就够了。差不多，我觉得。挂在背上，自动装配，确定。OK， 车库，咱要不然换辆车。我靠，这车耐久度都剩这一点了。行吧，接着开吧。看一眼地形啊，咱们从右边走，右边这有很平敞的这个平原，一路能开到哪儿？开到这儿，然后想办法过个河，这都是平原。哎，那不错。哎，我们应该开那个电池多的那个比较好，电池大的那个比较好一点。哎呀，从这边走的时候，我们还是就走路过的，回去的时候都已经开上车了。干嘛？哎呦，这种小事没有必要停车吧？好，又要出大鱿鱼，我懂了。他能给我从车上拉下来。不，我要回车里。去他大爷的 BT， 想阻挡老子开车啊？跟得上我的斯皮德？怎么这样呢？ 哎呦，我真是服了。完了，出大事！我觉得最恐怖的是我这个存档点在哪儿？在这儿。哎，他居然能把车给组合住！我操，这妈根本不是人，确实也不是吧？啊，咱们不用管米尔人了，这米尔人下雨天他又不会出来打我。还好这个自动存档比较良心。想让我上课，门儿都没有，这就给你开对岸去他妈的，躲不过去，那不存在的。课那不就是用来逃的吗？等一下，我看一眼地形，前面平原。凭本事开的车啊！凭本事开的车，凭什么不让逃课啊？哇，这也能上一课吗？这个地方也有怪。扫描，米尔人营地在那儿。我觉得这边咱能逃一个，问题不大。也不行，那重新加载。那我还不如从右边走，右边还能近点儿。那得下车步行了那一段，就很烦。我操！看一下啊，它下雨范围，哦，拉满，就游戏都快打完了，就给你强行加点难度，那能放过你吗？这种感觉，操！啊，下车！哎呀，我这货物又没有那个自动修复。把防弹插板给它扔了。我没有修货枪的那个东西，我感觉下来走步有点亏。不上这个桥。再拿枪，枪先准备好。就万一被 BT 追了是吧？瞬间开干。不是为啥呀？ 我在那屏住呼吸，然后他也能搞到我。
Pretty fucking scary, huh?
好，这边怪的密度变低了。管他呢，这游戏打到后期，然后对吧？前期观测结果全都归零，不是正常操作吗？我操，就很讨厌。哇，这么多 BT。对呀，这能捂嘴的？刚才他是怎么看到我的？很烦。出区域了，应该。等一下啊，刚才翻了一下，他把这个货物整理。哎，不用吧？这货箱都快坏了。我靠！我怎么天色都变了？兄弟，我们这个货50%的完整度，这不太可能吧？我没有这个货箱修复工具啊，怎么想都不太现实。哎，这米尔人是不会来追我的，下雨天他们肯定不会出门。但我们还是开个反扫描意思一下。啊，已经完事了。对抗性扫描，意思一下，给他面子。他们居然会出来逛街的吧？我操，这么恐怖的！这游戏前期我可是试验了好几次，什么米尔人，什么恐怖分子，下雨天他根本就不会出来找我，他们会躲在那个屋子里面，然后不出门。就不靠近了，万一这个真的就变了呢？啊，他出来找我了！我操，逆天！我没带那些玩意儿，等一下，换个弹药类型，麻醉弹。倒了，啊！这边米尔人也没车，我操！怎么打出来的实体子弹？什么情况？快跑！哇，他们用的是手枪，隐身虫的货枪完全损坏了。我尽力了，我觉得我跑挺快的了，这一路上，真的是我也没办法。枪收了吧，感觉用不上。这隐身虫货箱不能损坏超过50%，但这个鱼也太猛了，这怎么样才能不超过50%呢？充个电。现在损伤多少？9%，感觉冲过去还是能来得及，就控制在50%以下，损伤应该问题不大。假如路上不会再遇到什么 BT 耽搁个时间什么的。 太阳，咱们应该快到右转的地方了，就在这儿吧，这儿转就行。前面没有倒挂彩虹，也就是说前面应该是没有 BT 的，问题不大。啊，快跑到了！好活儿。唉。哎呦！离我远点，离我远点，离我远点。长太丑到我了，离我远点，离我远点，离我远点。别招手啦，货要碎了。前面我记得还有条河啊，前面有个桥。What？ 难道我们来晚了？这个城市已经给炸了。靠，这个货物不能进水啊！ OK。哎呦，这旁边地震有点严重。哇，极限，极限！又来 ，Holy shit！ 啊，这一次不一样了，动画来了。哦，来了个会飞的。 哦呦，长得也太丑了，我靠！哎呀，长得太难看了，长得太难看了！快跑，快跑，快跑！哎，我很好奇，他为什么不会在城市里面出现这个东西？就是。 像什么经典城里面就没有这种东西，就很奇怪。爬上来一下，这个焦油在里面会陷得很深。快点快点，我们后面这个货要坏了。这空气墙我真是。啊？什么意思？我要回去。 哦，我要打这个 BOSS。出来！ 这有支援的。哎，给他点赞没点上，算了。那鱼呢？出来！哎，谢谢谢谢，有点拿不下了，有点拿不下了，整理一下背包。这局没有什么攻击手段嘛，就是个火把子嘛。哦，对不起。原来是有的，是我低估了他。有个什么飞人，哎呀，不要哭了，你哭也没有办法了。咱们在这要解决这条鲸鱼，不然这空气墙不放我出去。哇，什么轰炸机？我靠！后边是什么声音？掏枪啊！掏枪啊！哎呦！啊，扔了点什么东西下来，但好像我躲过去了。他能不能直接上来咬我一口？我觉得那样比较高效一点。哎呀！等一下啊，我们给这消耗掉的东西都给扔了。这好像货物已经无所谓了，就它这个耐久什么都不会掉了，不用担心了。完蛋！哦。哦，这个 NS F 键是一下一下摁的。哦，我懂了，我靠，就摁一下它爆一个。那这个枪怪傻的，算了，用吧用吧，这毕竟是个榴弹，伤害高。我觉得榴弹枪 DPS 比较高一点。OK， 丢。突他的嘴，就有弱点判定是吧 ？OK。哎呦，我要死了！我出事了，咱们血量有点不够了。啊！我把自己榨干了。给点，给点，给点！你是不是要给我点什么东西？不是鼓励我哎，来点实质性的。哎呀，咱们到水里找找。火箭发射器有血袋吗？谢谢，但是有血袋吗？没有吧，就给个这个。我山姆一个滑铲就抱起马去泡温泉，我靠，这 ID， 哎，这有2袋。哦，这之前那个扔下来的，然后我还一直没拿。还有俩火箭发射器。哦，他死了。哎呦！哦，他变成了晶体。哎呀，这么大一条，应该值不少钱吧？但是我们还要运送隐生虫，所以说不能管这些了。
Yes, you did it, Sam. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over.
等一下，咱们把东西都扔一扔，什么霰弹枪、突击步枪什么的都扔一扔。这损伤已经65%了，没问题了吗？快走吧，喝口水。哇，这么大火箭炮背在侧面，这有点帅呀！哎，这能不能固定一下，然后就直接用，然后整个高达那样似的？人命比较重要，咱们先过去给他运货吧。哇，咱们上一次来这儿还是我看一眼，还是差不多30个小时前游戏那时间。哇，到了，这损伤70%的货你还要不要了？管他呢。 啊？走错了。哦。等一下，我看能不能制造装备，修复一下货箱什么的。没有。这袋血袋。哇，这什么时候的事儿了？都已经。哇，走吧，出发。我还要跑400米。下雨，我看一眼车库啊，400米有点远了，就不是很想拿腿跑了。哎，可以，有别人的3轮车，太棒了。还有这个防御型的，还有卡车什么的。拿这个，拿这个。这样就不淋雨了，多好。他说那个大 boss 死了，外面还下雨吗？哦，这有一个天空的屏障是吗？就在城市里面不会淋着雨什么的，好像是这样的。哇，这是最大的一个节点城了，这是首都节点城了，起码前面还有一个设施可以用。到了。
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
哇，咱们好久没有来这个地方了。上一次来还在上次。 哎，成了。
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination.
就指挥官是人还身体还留在这边，魂儿过去了是吗？
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to Fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's Beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole. A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on. and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There.
Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
咱们到处转转，看看人在哪儿。这好像Sam小时候就变成这个遣返者了，是吧？ 就他还是个婴儿的时候，然后迷之来到了这个地方，然后送回去，然后就活了。嗯，怎么停下来了？
Land and bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. Land and bridges falling down, my fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me.
哎呦，吓我一哆嗦！我靠！我靠！我靠！
I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
震惊Sam一整年，
Been waiting for you.
他姐居然也是
right
他妈
here,。ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been? Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
这不还得打场 BOSS 战吧？我靠！就我感觉一开始就把 Sam 和他那一车人扬了的那个大的 BT 长得就
Do
很
you
像他，是吧
understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget.
不会还要打一场 BOSS 战吧？
What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice.
哎，所以说我们能选的嘛？其实我挺想在这儿看这个地球爆炸的，说实话，挺想看的。这可以选吗？这有多结局吗？
Together with me until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
就拯救世界什么的，对吧？咱们在游戏和电影和动画片里救的太多了，腻了，已经不想救了。
Then there's the second choice.
哎呀，没得选
In
了，哎呀，
expanding the network,
可
we
惜
brought
了。
people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Uh-oh. Trade that. 什么？
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up.
我靠，这个东西是从明他带出去的，
Make us whole again.
这也可以的吗？
And when the time comes, You'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares or your dreams?
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
所以那个指挥官已经被遣返回去了，是吗？就地上找到那个指挥官，其实是就他回来了。
I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
我怎么觉得他俩后边那地球炸了呢？是我错觉吗？后边刚才还是个地球来着，现在成火球了。
But you and the others came together, connected.
真的没问题吗？
And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
哦，这Sam回自己名摊了。Sam 怎么都掉色了？
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Oh? 难道我们就直接走到水里，然后回去？这都蹦人员名单了，这我们真的还要再干一架吗？好像不太干了吧？好像也不是人员名单，这是什么？ 他没有说这个职位，只蹦了几个人名。呀？我回来了。嗯。 奇了怪了，我们现在任务目标是什么？前往他的名摊。难道这个枪是来打我自己的？我看这块好像是唯一的绿洲，按视觉设计的话，应该是这儿吧。 Nope.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
所以说这一番话给了我们什么提示呢？我是要外援 ，Fragile 在哪儿？我往这边走，然后他出现了，他对话，那咱们要继续往这边走了，对吧？ 这个地图吗？没有。走过来了，但好像也没什么东西嘛。可能我们就是到处跑一跑，啊，就会触发掉什么东西。
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across 2 worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the 2 of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
咱们再到处跑跑，好像他累了，然后歇着的时候就会唠会儿。好，累了。我不是累了，又给 TP 回来了。 其实我觉得站着不动应该也能触发，应该是这人员名单放到哪一个人的名单上，然后就触发了。啊，来了。Nope。
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach.
别转了，我头疼。
So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America.
Oh.
But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
我们要在这跟他唠多久？ 哦，又开始放这个制作人员名单了。哎呀，他先放着，我先上个厕所。反正这也是等着放这个东西。怎么样了？还要听他唠吗？
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay.
还不是他指使那个指挥官打死了 Sam 他爹吗？靠！
I know the way.
扎心了。
But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
就因为这个引起死亡搁浅了。
I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this.
哦，所以说他跟死亡搁浅没什么关系。
Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it
那有点
unfold
扎
in
心了。
this beach. That or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
啊，完结了。就完结了吗？感觉还没完啊。咱们在这个明滩上再逛会儿，往水里跑一跑。这一段这帧数好低啊，锁在了37帧。这说明什么？说明他人员名单锁在了37帧。然后城市员祭天，好吧，这个解决不了这个叫什么来着？就统一不了帧数，然后所以说把帧数给锁在最低的那一档上。程序员祭天，好吧，真的是。哎，我没有成功的给自己淹死，干。这完结了吗？咱们在这等会儿这个人员名单，好吧？哎，不对，它帧数又上来了，40多帧了，这什么 bug？ 咱们在这等会儿人员名单，好吧？我也不知道这游戏完没完结，好奇怪。大锤女装，算了算了。现实世界中的大锤可是300斤的这个重量级选手。算了算了，这世界上根本就没有我能穿下的女装。 完事儿了。哎呀，这人员名单好短。哦，没有。一般这种东西最后一行不都是特别明显吗？所以这剧情还有后续不呢？如果有的话，还要多久？1个小时。现在有点晚了，已经1点了。哦，屏幕怎么在闪？哦，是这边海水在闪。前往他的名摊。哦，还有剧情。对呀，他发的那把枪呢？这打自己的吗？
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
操！你要不然先拿出来看看，搁这挑战心理极限。
I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned, and you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
大锤，你在哪个省？法语区还是英语区？我在曼尼托巴，英语区。啊！等等，这前面有5个东西。哎，讲道理，这5个东西爬在那还挺帅的。哦，我懂了，咱被 BT 转一下就又回去了，是吧？ 这5个东西好像自己飘过来了。啊，这5个飘着的东西，难道就是我们的5个队友吗？ 没有啊，这5个东西它飘着不动了又干。哦嘿哟。
Don't give up. You're still connected.
这是什么新人、亡人、指挥官、fragile 和那个一个人里边有俩灵魂那个人，那2个人。 爬5个，好家伙，跟个鬼似的，跟个鬼似的。 我懂了。就在现实世界的话，然后 BT 是那个状态出现的。那在这个 BT 世界的话，那就是现实中的人是在这个状态出现的。可以，咱们阻止了最后的搁浅。哦，
For too
有
long,
这事儿吗？还有这事儿
have
吗？
we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow, a constant reminder of what could have
沙发上这个
That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There's another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam?
冷漠点 JPG。
Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's Beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond, or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach.
哦，所以说这一次它没有时间暂停，而是就消失了一。哦，它消失了1个月。
A month on the outside.
我靠。
How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug.
那 Sam 不是对人过敏吗？没问题的吗？
It's about Cliff. Bibi's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though.
哦，确实是这个指挥官。
Dear John
没事儿。
donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman. Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
哎，谢谢优的25小时送的礼物，谢
Been waiting
谢
for。you. Lou?
Dead?
Ah?
The thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely. Thanks for everything.
怎么感觉这散步好像去了就不会回来的那个气氛，好奇怪！不就是去趟火葬场吗？难道是这半路遇到什么事，然后把人给折腾死了吗？我靠，这么惨的吗？默默看视频2年了，哇！
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
哎，我靠！突然有一丝愧疚之情，这2年也没发什么视频，不是？
Don't worry.
哎呀，怎么办？哎呀，有点扎心。
UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
有点鸽子，有点
Sounds like
鸽
you're
子。
moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect.
所以说那人死了吗？他好像死了是吧？最后还有枪声，
But not that
只是他选择自己死而已。
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But
希
we're
格
still
斯
here.
还要再打一次吗？那明天再打吧，我靠，有点累了。
Not everyone. Not me.
直播一直坐在椅子上，其实也挺累的。
You put America back together.
还得
Didn't you?
集中注意力看
Doesn't mean
看
there's a
什么
place
东
for
西，
me.
什么乱七八糟的。
I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
VR 打游戏，这 VR 不在我身边 ，VR 还在国内。现在我这几点了？看一眼表啊，11点半了。早晨11点半啊，中午11点半。
One last delivery.
哎，不是，我们这有点危险。哦，14张，路啊。哎。没有地图。我懂了，明天就往外走2步，然后就开始干那个 BOSS 是吧？我懂了，我懂了。要不然为什么没地图呢？是，咱们出一下这个区域。天哪，不往前走啊！今天播到这了，存个档啊，这自动存档，没事儿。啊，哦，没地图了，哦，我们手环下线了，哦，我操，做的好精致啊！哦，原来如此。中午吃个啥我也不知道，我吃个麦当劳吧，应该。这刚好断粮了，刚好这存粮没了，应该是麦当劳了。肯德基好像加拿大最近好像有点缺货，然后就没什么东西。上一次买好像它的那个鸡翅没了，然后汉堡没了，就只剩它的那什么吮指原味鸡还不吮指原味鸡，忘了。行，明天见，明天还是我想想几点？晚上9点见，拜拜。出门做个吃播 ，no。这俗话说得好，B 站，对吧？生活区视频，谁还没个生活呢？但是这个现实中，这我还真的没什么生活，算了吧，拜拜，不整这个东西。加拿大村里风景，哎呀，不存在的，没有生活。明天见，打游戏就是一切了。撤了，关闭直播。